So ever since Deontay Wilder shook up the boxing world with the inevitable that new media told you guys was going to take place, which is Deontay Wilder winning the arbitration case, old media have been panicking since then, running out of ideas and narratives to push in order to brainwash the public. On the other hand, Tyson Fury, he's running, but he has no place to hide from the Judgment Day that we all been waiting for to this day. Now, at this moment in time, Tyson Fury is resorting back to his natural way of lying by claiming Deontay Wilder requested $20 million to step aside. Even Anthony Joshua tried to support that claim, which is completely false because Deontay Wilder stated he want his lick back in blood, in which Wilder turned down any step-aside money Tyson Fury offered him, which I'm going to drop that video tomorrow, so be on the lookout for the cookout. In the meantime, Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury have been going back and forth beefing over this arbitration case, in which Anthony Joshua stated, and I quote, "Tyson Fury, the world now sees you for the fraud you are. You let boxing down. You lied to the fans and let them on. Used my name for clout, not a fight. Bring me any championship fighter who can handle their business correctly." A few moments later, Tyson Fury responded by stating, "AJ, you're more full of ish than Eddie. Spouting absolutely ish. Your full team knew there was an arbitration going on. It was out of my hands. But I tell you what, if I'm a fraud, let's fight this weekend bare knuckles till one man quits. Let's put up $20 million each." It's funny Fury will say that because he fought Wilder pretty much bare knuckle by manipulating his glove, where you could pretty much see Tyson Fury knuckles printed on his right glove. Nevertheless, Tyson Fury want to talk nonsense by claiming he's willing to fight AJ bare knuckle, so on and so forth, till someone quits. Are you telling me Fury is so pillow-fisted that even if he fights AJ bare knuckle, he still can't knock him out? He wants to fight until someone quits? Man, for a 273-pound heavyweight, if you punch someone bare knuckle and still can't knock him out, then you have to be the poor version of Paulie Malignaggi at the heavyweight division. But that's beside the point. Anthony Joshua responded to Tyson Fury by stating, and I quote, "If there's an arbitration going on, why announce to the world we are fighting? The fight was signed, undisputed. Bang, bare knuckle, question mark. You are a good kid. Don't play with me, Luke. I will slap your bald head and you will do nothing, waste man. You are not about that bare knuckle life. A barrier held you back, not even a bouncer." Laughing emoji. Say it ain't so, Tyson Fury. They smoked your cousin and you ain't gonna do ish? I mean, come on. They smoked Billy Joe Saunders' father, and the Gypsy King ain't gonna do nothing but sit back and watch one of his family elders get smoked? Oh no. How is Fury going to explain this to Saunders? One Gypsy down, Saunders, and one more got to go, Tyson Fury. Then Tyson Fury responded by stating, not going in the details online, "Will you slap me about? Will you Dasa please come and try bum? I'm waiting. FEMI, aka Battle Job 24/7, 365 ready. I will smoke Wilder first, then you will get yours as well. Hashtag Gypsy King." And last but not least, Anthony Joshua finishes it all with the bang by retweeting Brian stating 20 million. Laughing emojis. The effing homeless are still waiting on the 7 million you promised them 2 years ago. Till this day, you ashamed. Now with the back and forth being stated, new media told you guys that Tyson Fury is not going to be able to bypass Deontay Wilder trilogy because the arbitration will block the AJ fight from coming to fruition. In all reality, Tyson Fury knew that. However, His goal was to escape a fair fight with Deontay Wilder at all cost. And as the days went by, the public ignored new media as if we were blowing smoke. But remember, where there's smoke, there's fire. And now new media. Just like always, we remain supreme. Furthermore, now everyone wants to blame Tyson Fury. Why blame Tyson Fury? With Tyson Fury lying, there's nothing new there. That's old news. I mean, what do you really expect from a liar, a thief, and a cheater? You expect him to tell the truth? Absolutely not. Lying is in Tyson Fury nature. So if you're going to blame someone, then blame yourself, because only a fool will continue to get fooled. Tyson Fury made all of his fans, aka the Wilder haters, feel like a bunch of fools. So you all could thank the cheating king Tyson Fury for that. On the other hand, Anthony Joshua, it is extremely shocking to see AJ being surprised at the arbitration decision, especially when Anthony Joshua himself was in the same position Wilder was in today and went through the same situation that Wilder had to go through with Andy Ruiz. Andy Ruiz, after dethroning AJ, he tried to escape the rematch. However, Anthony Joshua activated his rematch clause 2 months after his loss. Then Ruiz tried to pull a Tyson Fury on Anthony Joshua. Remember the loneliest press conference in history, in the Mecca of the world, the Saudi. Remember when AJ and Ruiz went missing and Eddie was singing Mr. Lonely by Akon? Yep, that's right. Ruiz refused to fight in the UK. He wanted 50 million, so on and so forth. However, the fight ended up taking place because Ruiz was legally bonded to the rematch clause, just like Tyson Fury is today. Eddie Hearn knew that, and AJ also knew that. Because if I knew it, I know they know it. If AJ activated his rematch clause with Ruiz 2 months after his loss, and he was able to force Andy Ruiz to honor his rematch clause beyond his will, then what makes you think Deontay Wilder, who activated his rematch clause a week after his loss to Tyson Fury, why would you expect Deontay Wilder not to win the arbitration case? As far as I know, it was case closed to begin with. Tyson Fury can lie to the fans, but he can't lie to the judge. Which, in all reality, Anthony Joshua should know that better than I do. So drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe below and click on the notification bell to be continued on the next episode of Akhi, Aki, Ak TV. Peace, and I'm on to the next one.
The Bible tells us that silence is golden, but my ears can still hear and my eyes can still see. The Bible also tells us to be swift to hear and slow to speak. You see, what you don't understand, thief, what you did is what my people deal with all the time. Someone cheating them from providing their greatness into the world. But it's a burden that we cut off only to make us stronger. I saw in the first fight where Ricky Hatton was pulling down your gloves to put your fist in the improper position. Y'all tried the same method the second time, but this time you scratched flesh out of my ears, which caused my ears to bleed. It's impossible for a brand new 10-ounce glove to bend, to keep a smushed in form, or to have loose space. I highly believe you put something hard in your glove. Something the size and the shape of an egg weight. Here's the reason why the side of my face swelled up in an egg weight form. And it left a dent in my face as well. But in the midst of it all, you still couldn't keep this king down. You would have had to kill me. In the end, it took a crab in a bucket referee and a disloyal trainer to throw the towel in just to stop me. Proverbs, the 6th chapter 30, 31st says, excuses may be found from a thief who steals because he is starving. But if he is caught, he he would have to pay back 7 times what he stole, even if he had to sell everything in his house. And payback is coming.
You need to be concerned because of where you're going in your career. Your manager should know about stuff like this and you really got to get I'm sorry to be a dick, but you got to get your manager on board with the entire thing. Because the entire camp, what kind of gloves he wears, like this is your manager's job to protect you. Like I'm supposed to protect you too, but what am I going to say to them? Hey guys, Tyson shouldn't have enough gloves, it's unsafe. Barry, get the fuck out of camp.
Me too. I'll go home.
Yeah, but this.
I don't mind for 2 weeks. I've done enough.
Bro, not only these gloves beat up, you can I can tell. No, I can tell.
They pushed
that
it to
they've
the
been
front.
beating these gloves up on a wall or something. Look, you can see that from here.
I can't believe that. But I personally.
I'm shocked. This does shock me. Like it doesn't shock me.
Bro, I can't do
It
it.
shocks me.
No, but I don't think.
No, don't here. You make.
This is Tyson's shit, and these are his his sparring gloves that we've been sparring with. As you can see, there's no fucking padding in here, and all the padding's in the back of his fucking glove. Look at that shit. I could touch my other side of my finger with this shit, and there's shit falling out from the middle of the glove. Does he know who the fuck I am? He must not know, does he? Does he? What? Oh, he does not know. Look at this shit, man. And then, hold on, these are the sparring gloves they told me they got for me. These thick ass, look at, hold on, let's see, watch the squeeze. Going nowhere. Going nowhere. Watch this shit.